Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida with a 12 by 24 inch canvas. I'm going to use Colour Arte colors. I'm a Colour Arte affiliate. So there's a 15% off coupon code below the video if you should be interested in that. My base layer of paint right at the moment is Mayan black. And it's going a little further than I anticipated, as per usual. I don't know why I don't figure it out. I just don't. Alright, I'm going to grab another spatula because I'm going to grab my small spatula because I want some Chantilly lace in the center section. Then I might go back again. And fill in with my black because I've got it to fill in. And I don't want that Chantilly lace in center, but I don't mind it being where it's at. Now I could use a Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula because they're nice and small. But so is this. Let's just go a little bit over here. Have some left over. I'm just going to put it right there. That's going in the bucket. So now I'm going to give myself another line of Mayan black. Squish it right up toward that Chantilly lace. Try and be careful not to drop my spatula. Get ready to add my colors in a line. I've got swipe cards ready. Seem to have enough paint. I hope so. I have a little extra, make sure I have enough paint. Kind of want to drag that right down into the black, but that was a different painting. I did that yesterday. But I will drag it right along the edge. Oh, I hit it. That's going in the bucket before I do any more damage. Okay, so now I'm going to start with my Mayan gold. I'm not going to go in a straight line. That's Mayan gold, not Mayan gold. This is that's a Prizm Pour. This is Indian Spice. I believe this is also a Prizm Pour. It might be a Prizm Pour and a Primary Element. This is Saffron. This is sour lemon with some orange crush in it. Not coming out very well. Obviously it's time to clean the tip out. This is pink diamond. I see that. There's quite a bit of paint there. Okay, well that's going to be different. That was a Prizm Pour. This is ginger flower. This is a Primary Element. There's quite a bit of paint here. Ooh, I might have overestimated my necessity. This is Rapsody Rose that I probably don't need, but I love so much. I just have to, I'm compelled to use it. And this is the wild orchid that I just cleaned the tip out of. That's not... There we go, I got it again. I just used these colors in something else. I've got some Pebeo Iridescent Blue-Green. I don't know how that's going to work, but I'm going to try it anyway. Alright, so I have some other colors that I need to use up right now. I'm not sure how that's going to go, but I'm going to do it in any case. Clean them right out of my dish. Dish being some refuse. Part of me just wants to tip that in 2 directions and see what happens. They are, by the way, all the same colors I just put down. And now that container is going into my water bucket. I'm going to grab a Princeton Dental Catalyst spatula. I kind of like the dribble effect there. Got some right down here too. So let's do what I said I was not going to do, and let's tip it first before we do anything else. Put my shovel in the bucket. Let's see what happens. Because I can always swipe. That looks pretty slick. I kind of want my straw. I had a couple little tiny gaps. Got some bubbles. I'm happy that it's somewhat even. So now let me grab my plate and some white cell activator as well as some black. Although the Pebeo is calling me. So I have some Pebeo blue-green with Australian Floetrol. Now I had a nice card. There's my nice card. How nice is my card? It's a little bit chippy. I also have, I want that gold. Hopefully this isn't too wide. I'm just going to try this first. Let it flow right off. I wasn't sure what I was going to do for a minute. I'm kind of sure now. Grab a scrape dish. Oh, I've got all kinds of bottles in my way. Don't belong. So now I can turn this. I'm going to put a bunch of that white in the dish so I can dip it. I'm going to try the black this time, along with the Pebeo. I need a Princeton Dental Catalyst spatula. I'm going to take that paint right off of there. Move it right down. I am not sure if you can tell what I'm doing. Which means I might be tipping in a minute. try it. Yeah, I think I'm going to like that okay. Can't be 100% sure yet. I wanted to try some of this gold. I like letting the cell activator go to the edge of the card. Yes, I've thrown my rules out the window. I'm going freeform. I think it's going to be pretty neat. I've been in the mode, freeform mode lately. It's been a while since I did something like this, and I'm happy to be doing it. I'm definitely liking what the cell activator, white cell activator, Amsterdam white. I'm not seeing a whole lot of the black, so I'm going to use some anyway. Whoop. I need to remember to take that off of there. Uncovered some canvas. Be a little careful. Put some paint back in there. Now the Australian Floetrol will continue to work for a while. To mix cells. I have a basting brush and it's very tempting. Kind of wish I had some gold, or that I was feeling risky enough to add some gold. It's not impossible. I've got some bling it. I've got a couple more places I want to pull a card through, I think. All right, I've got 3 minutes. And where's my skewer? I thought I wouldn't add any spirals, but you know what? I'm going to. Because there seem to be some naturally forming anyway. And I have a very strong affection for them. I got a skewer with a rough end on it though. So I love you guys. Please give me a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind, and sharing my videos is a big assistance to me. I appreciate that. When you watch longer, you're a big assistance also. Your comments keep my morale boosted. Thank you so much for being kind and appreciative. I'm trying to keep an eye out for big blocks of color that I might like to, what's the word, change up. I've got some lines in my black and I kind of want to steal some paint. Make some odd marks. I'm going to run out of time, there's no doubt about it. I started to dot. So I love you guys. I hope you take care of each other, take care of yourselves. Check out my link tree for Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, Facebook group, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. Appreciation group is for students. Expressionist Art Studio, Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Appreciation Group is actually what it's called. On my link tree you're going to find Society 6, The Gallerist. Below the video you're going to find Spring Clothing. I like putting waggles in there too. Just go nuts. But when that timer goes off, I'm going to try and jump on showing you a shimmer. Not that I know that I can right now because the lights at night in my studio don't really lend themselves to that very well. I think a few more dots and I'll be done. I kind of like it both ways. I kind of feel like adding some gold and adding some blue. I don't know if you'll see any shimmer or not. I think I'm going to add a bunch of blue. Just like that, because I like the contrast of it, so it'll look a little different when you see it again. But you guys take care of each other, take care of yourselves. Look for my Amazon link if you want to shop at my Amazon link. It helps me out at no added cost to you. My 2 books are there, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. And you can also find 28 lists of 100 videos on my channel for playlists, or you can ask me. Please leave me a comment. I love you much. I'll see you anon with a few more blue pieces. Priscilla.